There we go. It always takes Twitch a second to wake up. Twitch ends up usually working better, but it usually takes a minute. Alright. That should be fine. Get that keyboard out of my way. I am ready to begin. Get this boom mic figured out. This isn't what I wanted to stream tonight, but we're doing this because the thing I wanted to stream I can't find, so I can't get set up right now. We're gonna have to wait a little longer before I can bring that back, but Wednesday will be the return of something. Alright. Go. Thank you. There we go. Yo, what up, Infernal? How's it going? I'm only 20 minutes after my usual time, which isn't bad. Not bad. It will probably not be that fast, usually. Anyway. Alright, I'm trying to remember how to do this. How are you doing tonight, my man? I see you're on Satisfactory again. Have you... How far into it are you now? I know last time we talked about it, you were at trains. At least most of this muscle memory is still here. Okay. That's very interesting to find this early on. I like what it implies, but I also don't like what it implies. I mean, it means that Thieves Town is once again gonna be the place to go to. Again. Always Thieves Town. If we can end up finding, okay, well, that's unfortunate. There we go. Adaptive control units automated and working on upping plastic production for circuit boards. Damn. So you're getting pretty far. You're pretty far along. I assume that you have, do you have the drones unlocked yet, or are you still working on that? I still want to know why when I start streaming, my viewership usually increases by a lot more than what I think it should, and then it goes back down. It's like someone's tuning in every single time and then tuning out. I don't know who it is. It's really weird. No drones yet. Drones are one of those things where, Daedalus and I almost never used them. He always talked about like how cool it'd be to set them up, but every time it's like, this is too expensive and not worth the effort when I can just make a train. They didn't do a good job, in my opinion, of balancing drones against trains. Having them only able to carry one item is a weird limiter, again, when trains exist. Okay, full magic. That's not bad. How dare you? I have to get into the muscle memory of which buttons do what. So I didn't necessarily want to do this specific thing tonight. I had something else that I wanted to do, but I can't do it because I can't find the thing that I need to do it. So I'm gonna have to search around tomorrow night and see if I can find my other switch. Because I cannot shiny hunt at Scarlet and Violet without that other switch. And realistically, I want to get that going again because I want to get rid of all those sandwiches I owe y'all. Shit. I got too close. All right, there's one item in there. What are the odds that it's something good? I'm going back. I gotta get it. That was an unfortunate, stupid death. I want to go back to Scarlet and Violet and just get those last shinies that I didn't have from Paldea. I definitely want to get that done before the next games come out, but it shouldn't take too long to knock it out. I remember Wiglet and Finizen were the problem children, if I remember correctly. If we get those two knocked out, the rest should theoretically be pretty fast. This music is so weirdly nostalgic for the dumbest reasons. When I first got exposed to this game, it was shortly after I moved out here to North Carolina, and I remember distinctly in my moving state, yeah, so when everything was still unpacked the first time, finding this on Twitch and just watching this non-stop. I remember going to the store and like buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards and sitting and just opening those while watching this. Simpler time back then. Simpler time. I didn't have quite nearly as much going on as I do now. Yeah, I got a double hit there. There we go. Please actually be something. Oh god, I could have just left it and been fine. I'm trying to remember what buttons do what. Bombs. Oh, thank god. I think the seeds in this game that drive me the most up the wall are the ones where I just do not get bombs. Because that's one of those things where I walk into the house where I need the bombs, and it's just like, well, I don't know what to do now. I guess I just have these bombs. Or don't have bombs, I should say. Because then I have to go down that stupid chicken, the chicken coop and actually get the bombs bought from that one guy. I could ignore that tree for once. I bet that's going to be the first time where that tree actually drops something useful. Alright, do we actually need what's inside the cave? Nope, those are bombs. We do not care about those right now. Probably will never care about those. Don't know why I'm saying probably. We absolutely will never care about those bombs. We gotta go this way first. I will take it because it's money. And then the hole we drop down is here? Yeah, okay. Starting to kind of remember this a little bit. And that's a middle finger. Awesome. Thanks for the middle finger. Sorry, bro. Took your money. You had no money, though, so, sucks to be poor. Don't usually kill that guy, but I don't feel like trying to dodge around him. Holy shit. 60 streams straight is absolutely mind-blowing. That's a lot of streams. That's a long time. If I'm streaming, what, that's like... Oh, crap, I have to remember which way to do this. Like, how many... If I'm streaming 3 times a week on average... Oh my god, book, that's new. 3 times a week on average... That's like almost 5 months straight, yeah? I'm not picking up the rest of those pots. God, 5 months straight is an insanely long time. I think it's probably longer than 5 months straight, too. It might be 6. $210-ish. I cannot imagine. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Number one, oh my god, Moon Pearl. Number one, just because, like, me trying to imagine anybody tolerating me for that amount of time is insane. That's a long time to tolerate me. And bug net. Interesting. We need to visit sick kid. Think he's in here? I'm the only... You know what? That's actually really... That's a huge honor. Oh, bow and arrow. Holy shit. It's amazing to think that, like, when I first started streaming, it's one of those things where you hope that eventually, like, people will start coming in and hanging out. But you never, like, really expect it. You never expect people to, like, you know, stick around for this long. It's such a rare thing nowadays. Extremely rare thing and extremely awesome thing when it happens. Because honestly, if it's one of those things where like, I'm not sure how regularly I'd be streaming if you and Dolphy didn't come around all the time. If it was like, if I was back in like original where I was streaming for like 7 months straight with basically no viewership, I don't know that I would still be here. Honestly, if I was starting fresh, piece of heart, we do not need what's up there. If I was starting fresh, I don't know what I'd be doing. It'd probably honestly be YouTube. I'm going to go inside. I'd probably be doing YouTube content instead. Ooh, cape. That's not needed, but I still like to have it because it's good against blind specifically. I don't like doing blind legit. But yeah, I have a feeling that this week, Shiny Hunting Scarlet and Violet is probably going to make a comeback. We'll see what ends up happening with Crimson Desert. It's on my list of things to keep an eye on, but I don't know for sure if we're going to do it. It's just weird. Like, there's nothing on my list. I don't know. There's just not many games right now that I'm excited for. Unfortunately. No new games, I should say. Obviously, I keep going back to the classics that I enjoy. Like, I don't know. I'm keeping my eyes open. Just doesn't feel like there's a whole lot coming out anytime soon that's actually worth me going and checking out. All right, I gotta remember everything that we have gotten so far. The hammer, the moon pearl, the bow and arrow. I'm not picking up that rupee. Deadline delivery? Ah, these stupid Octorots. Oop. I haven't heard of that one, whatever that is. What is it? I am going to be upset. Okay, good. He took himself out. Excellent. Okay, I died? What? I had half a heart left. What? What killed me? What? How have I died twice now? How have I died twice now? Wow, I am more rusty now than I was last time I was on here. That's impressive. Just goes to show we can do something, even for, even just missing it for a week. Or not a week, it's been a month. Oh my gosh, you, stop it, I hate these things. Despise these things. Okay, there we go. A monkey delivering mail with a bomb that goes off if you don't. What the fuck? You're a monkey delivering mail with a bomb that goes off if you don't make it to the finish line. I really wish it was a penguin, because if it was a penguin, it would basically be Daedalus the video game. That's hilarious. Okay, I'll have to look that one up and see. No, do not jump off the cliff. I just got body blocked by that crab. There will probably eventually be a penguin skin. When there is, it becomes a game that Daedalus will be required to own. He'll probably only play it once, but he'll be required to own it at that point. It's called Deadline Delivery. I will definitely look that up after we're through with this. I don't know if we're going to finish this scene because number one, I don't know that we have enough time. And number two, this is going really, really not well so far. And that's not a good indicator of how well this is going to go overall. It's going over about as well as the Hindenburg did. We aren't quite in full the Zeppelin's coming down mode yet, but the Zeppelin is a little on fire. This had better have something important in it. Nope, I should have ignored it. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. Okay, we gotta go here first, no matter what. That's not what I wanted. Wait, what's the button for, Here we go. Tower of Hera, Eastern. Can't do either of those yet, technically in logic. Neither of those are in logic. We need to go to Dark World. It's blind first. So happy. So yeah, without the lamp, that locks off basically everything else that's here. It's just go down to Dark World and see what happens. Actually, there is another spot that is technically unlocked. Technically, that is in logic. That's a lot of items. That's in logic, and that's a lot of items. Well, we'll do always be clearing dungeons. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Rule of thumb, Link to the Past, always be clearing dungeons. If you have the ability, and we do have the ability right now to do that. So we'll just go into a blind and see what happens. We have everything necessary to clear blind and get every single thing in there since we have the hammer. We can get everything else in the village. And then when we're done, we can just swing around. Why is there a dude in the bush? Why can't I hit the dude in the bush? I don't think I've ever had that happen. If I have, I don't remember it. That's the first time I feel like I've seen the dude just pop out of a bush. Playing this game on so little sleep was probably not my smartest decision, but we're gonna send it anyway. Yeah, I did. Here we go. Bombs, lovely. What is behind door number? Okay, it's arrows. How the hell trains work? Trains are fun. Wait, what part are you trying to figure out? The signals? Signals are a pain in the ass. I do have a tip that I can give you though, if that's what you're running into. In general, you haven't set one up yet? Oh, they're pretty easy just to do a general setup on. Really easy, actually. I'm gonna die to bullshit again. Why do I feel like I'm taking more damage than usual? Besides the fact that I'm just playing terribly. Oh! I tried to sneak underneath him and then he looked down at me. We got this. I believe in myself. Eventually, we will get somewhere. Am I supposed to go this way first? I thought I was supposed to go the other way. Oh, I am supposed to go this way. I'm just an idiot. That explains a lot. Oh, yo, that's so nice. By the way, Infernal, for the train stuff, if you get to the point where you're going to try and do everything on a single track, just keep in mind, make sure the track is a loop. Don't try to do it on one single one. Zipline all the way back to base. Oh, that's the fun. I enjoy zip lines in that game. Tiny shield. I will take it. Anything and everything to help me get through this is really nice right now. And I got hit by the little stupid orb again. Okay, people. Yeah, you can definitely tell that my reflexes are not on point right now. I don't think that's a rust thing. I just think that's I got like 2 hours of sleep, maybe. I'm gonna ignore that guy. I'm going to pick up the key, and I'm going to pick up that heart because I think I'm gonna need it. All right, that's always a good sign when we get through there with no damage. This is gonna suck, probably. Oh, come on. You suck, you suck! I couldn't figure out where to stand to avoid taking damage from that. Okay, where can I walk in here? Excellent. I can't just jump down here. If I had just found my switch, could have had a relaxing evening of shiny hunting. And instead, I was like, you know what? This is a great idea. Heck, even Lords of the Fallen probably would have been going better than this. Putting a death counter on screen would be something right now, just purely because it would be abnormally high. I don't think I've ever had this many deaths this early. And nothing has happened. Like, it's not even like I've died to anything impressive. I'm just dying to dumb things I normally don't die to, like this stuff. Every now and then this hallway kills me, but it feels like everything and its mother has been killing me so far tonight. This is going to suck. I hate this hallway. Okay, this broom. I knew it. That one genuinely didn't quite feel like my fault because I walked in and they both were already pointing at me. The only way I could have avoided it is if I had just gone back out the door, which I guess maybe I should have, but standing there would have gotten me hit. Going forward got me hit. Going forward and down would have got me hit. I don't think there was anything I could have done except just leave. And at that point, I was just too far in to back out. I just wish that, like, somebody here would drop a heart. I'm like keeping a mental death counter at this point. We're at like 6 deaths or something. I will take 1 heart of damage. That is completely acceptable. Also means I don't instantly die to the stupid crickets. I say as a cricket randomly decides to get in my way. I think these guys... I feel like I maybe should kill one. Nah, they're dropping magic right now. Yeah. Okay. Just try to avoid them if we can. Yeah, see, that time they went off in different directions. That was close. I'm being so careful now. I don't want to die to this again. What happens if you crack the floor here? Is that even possible? Probably not. Never tried. Even on casual, I don't remember ever trying. Of course, that's also been like eons ago. You know what? We'll just walk through normally. It's fine. No, 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 no. Stop that. Why? I've never had luck quite like this. This is definitely the most I have ever died in this place. Like, I'm trying to focus on it. It just definitely feels like I'm not in the zone with this tonight. I'm gonna keep hitting it. Eventually it'll crack. Either it'll crack or I will crack. It'll be one of the two. Oh my gosh. It feels like the RNG is just being weirdly vicious. Overwhelmingly vicious. Like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? It feels like I'm just weirdly magnetic to everything in this game tonight. I mean, right there, I just somehow got in a position where every single one just gravitated towards me. It's just gotta be like, maybe a combination of both rust and just purely, honestly, bad reflexes for tonight. Like right there, that was just purely bad reflexes. And to think that what is happening? That was weird. And of course that little bugger got in my way. I've never seen whatever just happened in that other room. I've never once seen that happen. I'm definitely gonna die. I somehow dodged that. I can't even begin to put into words whatever in the world I just witnessed. They all got stuck. All right, come on. We're right there. We're so close. You know what's not helping? Is I usually find a sword upgrade by now. All right. We're in business. Now we're in business. Bonk. I honestly forgot how much how short the vanilla sword really is. All right, blind has an item. I think. Pretty sure we got the compass. The good news is we have the secret weapon for blind, so we should be able to beat blind without having anything too awful happen. Why? It's gonna be sketchy. We don't have that anymore. Oh wait, we do. Okay, this is gonna be bad. I would like to get a hit in. Nope. Nope. And that's why I like having this stupid cape, because it makes blind really easy. Of course, it's just arrows. Did we even need blind? Okay, good. We needed him. Thank goodness. Whenever you can do blind, I feel like you're required to just go in and do blind, regardless of whether it's a pendant or a crystal. So it's really nice when it's a crystal. All right, well, we have a couple things that we can check now. We can technically check that, can't we? No, we can't, because we don't have the Titans. Can't check Jeremiah because he's still a bullfrog. I can't go this way. Come on. Technically, that's not in logic, so I don't want to go into, oh my gosh, Palace of Darkness yet. Palace of Darkness could be a hit. Okay, come on. There it is. Piece of heart, or well, a full heart. That's not bad considering how bad this is going. So we can't do anything with Stumpy yet. We can't do the heart cave because we don't have the mirror. We can't do... We're gonna have to go ahead and do the loot cave. And then we need to do Pyramid Ledge. I think we can get up to Catfish. This is really well timed for you waking up. Welcome back. And rest in peace, your sleep schedule is what I'm immediately taking from this. I was telling Fertile earlier, because he popped his earlier, it's like, it's hard to believe that y'all have been hanging out in here for 60 streams straight, because that's like almost 5 months. That's like crazy. But again, thank you all for hanging out, because y'all hanging out and chatting with me is the reason why I'm still doing this. I genuinely probably would not be doing this anymore if I didn't have people hanging out. You were trying to fix it? And you just woke up a little bit ago? I mean, I think fixing is just a failure at that point. There's nothing down here, right? This isn't, there's no cave or anything. I just need to go north. Okay, so there's nothing if I go left. That was a nap. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But how long was the nap? Going up to Pyramid. Let's do this. No, from personal experience, no, they weren't. Those missing hours of sleep were not going to help. Everyone always says that does. It doesn't. And then I need to go, as soon as we get up here, I need to go see if we can go to Catfish. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and do it. Let's do it. Let's see. We'll see what the catfish yields. Maybe the catfish will have something, if I can even get there. I can't remember if I can or not. Get out. What is going on with the enemy RNG tonight? Holy cow. Consider? I might consider it once you tell me what I'm considering. 50-ton Finnick. Real talk, I'd love to have a 50-ton Finnick. Can you imagine how massive that thing would be? It'd be so fluffy. Think how big the ears would be. It'd be like Godzilla the Finnick. It'd be bigger than an elephant. Easily. I am not in an okay spot. This is dangerous. That's a little less dangerous. Okay, I'm just gonna take the damage and move on. Please don't die. Did I do it? Am I there? I did it. Catfish. Give me your wisdom. Well, that just put a million things into logic. Okay. That makes up for me dying a million times. It's not a jet seed, but I don't have to do rooms blind. Oh, I was also going to say, I said at the beginning of the stream before you got in here, I didn't want to necessarily stream this tonight. What I wanted to stream instead was Shiny Hunting and Scarlet and Violet so we can start depleting some of those sandwiches. Also, both of y'all have a ton of sandwiches banked, so you both need to start thinking about what sandwiches you want to see on stream or which sandwiches you want to, like, experience. Because that will be happening this week, provided I can figure out where in the world my other Switch is. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized... Oh, I think I know where it is. Go earn the green Dark Palace. Okay, so Dark Palace is not required. I guess Pod could still be required if, like, we need it for this guy, but I highly doubt it. It's very unlikely. There's typically only, like, usually one jank spot per game, and I think we've already got the jank. At least when we're dealing with basic settings, which is this is basic settings, because clearly I don't have the capacity to do anything more than basic right now. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. It's kind of sort of coming back to me, but not really. You know? Okay, so we're full clearing this. I don't remember the number of items in here. It's like 2 or 3. Map. Whew. Don't have a ton done. Do you have anything done? Specifying that you don't have a ton done implies you have a little bit done. Ah! Oh my god, stop walking in my way! Okay, took them out pretty easily. Made the 3 associated achievements for 1 character. That's a little bit. Get something. Okay, so I don't have the big key yet, which means the big key is in the vanilla location. All right, well, we're full clearing. Wilson, do it. Full send it. I do have anything goes pulled up right now, so I will not have to click off the game to see it. Well, I immediately vibe with the one called I'm Hungry. Kill 3 enemies with 1 killer dolphin show. The obligatory dolphin. And it's a pendant. Wait, did I grab the big key and I just went completely mind blank? What? What spot did I forget about in here? Hold up a minute. What am I not? I'm gonna purposely die. I'm just gonna take myself out real quick. I need to go back to the beginning. I don't know what I missed, but I missed something obvious. A shirt over for a dolphin character. The whole thing is the obligatory dolphin. Putting the H back in Dolphy. Hello, I pushed the button, thank you. Be assisted by male guy. 10 times in one game. No, those seem fine. Depending on what Killer Dolphin show is. Was there something over here that I just don't remember? What am I not remembering? Oh, there was a doodad over here. There's the big key. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Well, we full cleared it. What does the ultimate do again? I don't remember. Oh, I just barely missed him. She's a flurry of homing water dolphins and lock. Okay. I mean, that one seems like it'd be easy then. Well, kill with 3 with 1. Okay, yeah, that's really gonna be tough. Oh, Kane. It's Kane. That's good. Get that key. I remembered which one had the key. That's excellent. I feel like I've seen, I feel like I've done ones like that before. Like, not that specifically, but ones that were, you know, they're kind of situational like that. I don't remember which was the thing. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. I keep forgetting that it's the dude down here that has the real pressure plate. And now he just has an arrow. And I pressed it again because I'm an idiot. Balls, 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 balls. Wow, there's a lot of balls on the bottom. Stop it. Let's see if I can get the... Okay, got that. Got it. Not the right way of doing it, but it worked. I should only need 1 extra life, maybe, at most, probably. And we got that compass. Okay, not bad. Could have been better, but At least now we're not dying every 3 seconds. I still have no sword upgrade and I have no armor upgrade, both of which is not great. We do have in logic now going up Death Mountain. And I think we have, no, we don't. We don't have access to what we don't have access to what I wish we had access to, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to go with what we got. Wait, can I get into the back of escape now? I think back of escape is in logic. Yeah, it's in logic. We can, let's just do it. I don't necessarily always want to do things in logic, but sometimes it's nice. I am pretty sure I cannot hit that from the side. I'm pretty sure I got to hit it from the front. Have to find the stupid thing there. For some reason, I was thinking one of those had the key. I'm pretty sure it's one in a different room, though. That's unfortunate. Let's go and check because there's a map, so there's probably another thing over here. The costume concept for most characters. Nice. Where's the other mouse? There he is. And of course, that's the one with the key. That was close. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. I have not had to go this far into escape in a long time. Usually, the last item in here is the useless thing. Ow. Grab item and then we leave. Oh! And a lot of things just suddenly popped into logic. A whole lot of things are very much in logic all of a sudden. Holy heck. There's so much in logic now, I think my brain just broke. Old man. We need to do old man first, no matter what. Just old man up the mountain while I try to think of other things. Hold on 1 second, because, oh my god. Holy shit. So a lot of the stuff in Dark World is back in logic. We have a fire source. I think that does mean the swamp is actually in logic. But is it necessary? I don't think the rest of Death Mountain is accessible. We don't have the mirror. Unless he gives us vanilla mirror. If he gives us vanilla mirror, we're in business. I hate these dead rocks. I hate these dead rocks. He gave us a little shield. All right. Shop costume is the costume for the character's base to purchase in the shop. Achievement costume is unlocked from the character's hard achievement. I'm sorry, I was required to say it that way. Okay, I had to open that real quick. The mystery dungeon. Oh my god, it's the first thing that I looked at. That's useless. We can't go across the gap, so if this is not mirror, we are going back down the mountain. I think I just want to go back into Dark World immediately. Yeah, I think I just immediately want to go back into Dark World. Mr. M. Mr. M. Victory Bell and Gen 1 sprite! I didn't even notice that! Oh my god! Isn't that one like really cursed? Isn't Victory Bell's Gen 1 sprite like ultra cursed or something? Like, so I feel like all the ones from Gen 1 are really, really cursed, but I want to say, yeah, it's thin. It's ridiculously thin. Oh, that's unsettling. I would probably run the other way if that thing came running at me. You know, it's ironic that Victory Bell's Gen 1 sprite is so anemic when the Mega Evolution is so plump. We can do the Jeremiah. We cannot do Jeremiah because we do not have the mirror. No, don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Oh my god, it opened up so much, my brain is just completely shut down. There's too much to think about. There's so much to think about. I don't want to go to desert, but desert's starting to look kind of appealing, unfortunately. So is pod. We also need to see if we can indeed go up to... I'm grabbing it just because it's nice to have. Let me think for 1 second. Going to pod is possible because we have the book. Going to swamp I don't think is possible. I'm pretty sure we do need the torch. We don't have flippers, so we can't do that. Zora is in logic, but not having flippers makes it very unappealing. It would really suck if he doesn't have the flippers. Dark Death Mountain would be nice, but we don't have a way to get up there right now. Not without mirror. We need mirror really badly. We need mirror or hook shot or something like that to get across. So we can't do Tower Hera. It's looking like it's either Palace of Darkness or it's Desert Palace. I think it has to be one of those two. It's faster at this point to save and quit. Okay. Reverse Pikachu. Pikachu got on Weight Watchers and Victory Bell got on Weight Finders. Where did you think all that weight went that people lost? It had to go somewhere. Everybody got in a workout routine and Victory Bell was like, haha, bon appetit. And then I'm pretty sure Victory Bell ate a bunch of the Weight Watcher people. That is not what I thought I had selected. What does deep fried dummy mean? I just read that. Why does it sound like me? Why do I feel like I'm a deep fried dummy? Smoky Prague is terrifying. Train officially set up and running? Hell yeah. Just make sure that it's, you know, correctly doing the load and unload on both ends, because I definitely haven't messed that up on multiple occasions. Deep fried dummy, is it? Oh, okay. And now we're getting ripped off by this little monkey. And we're good. Deep fried. It's a chicken. That's funny because I have another coworker who's got a chicken thing going on. It's just oops, all coworker references tonight is what it feels like so far. He really is the deep fried dummy. Key. I am pretty sure it's not this side that has the pushable thing. Yeah? Yeah, it's the other side. Oh my god, of course thank you. Oh, hello? Okay, which way do I want to go here? I want to drop down because I already have a key. Well, I don't have 2 keys. I need 2 keys, right? think I need 2 keys. Wait, am I putting them in the right spot? No. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I just need to take the teleporter first. I really wish I had the magic powder. It makes life so much easier. It's very unnecessary, but man, I love it. Okay. Not waiting to try and figure that one out. Okay, got through that fine. I am almost out of arrows, and I just noticed that, and I deeply regret not grabbing those ones that just dropped. That might come back to haunt me. Okay. Another key. Complain about it and it shall be yours every time without fail. Awesome. Well, there's the magic powder. Didn't need it. Now we have it. Crap, I need to open that door. I can't believe it. Every time without fail. Just complain about it and it will magically resolve itself. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, which one of these was the real one? Yeah, there it is. Don't know which other ones I need right now. I think I can just leave it like this. Haha. Arrows are worth it. I know I need some number of arrows before I get to the end of this, so I might as well just make sure to stay stocked. If I run out, I will be upset. Mr. M, possibly one of the most common Mario Cs you see. MF would really be seeing Luigi. I didn't see what it was. I'm an idiot. I opened the thing and I didn't look. Oh. I mean, Mario is kind of ignored in Super Mario Brothers all the time, so he really needs more attention. Oh, that's right, I have to knock that off. I mean, you really can't argue with it. It's just basic science. Frontal, please do. It'll probably make my life a lot easier. Okay, please stop chasing me. Thank you. This is gonna have to be a bomb. You just realized that it's not butter? Why? It's a lobotomy because it goes through your lobe. Yeah. There we go. Science. Go break that for once. I'm just gonna walk through him because I don't feel like trying to attack. I don't know if I got the big key or not. I'm just gonna do all my usual checks. I'm pretty sure I have the big key. I'm near positive I has the big key. Was that I don't have the big key. Okay, good. What did I get earlier then? It must have been like a compass or something because I saw some yellow. Would that be the bite of 87 since he's 87 years old? Screw you guys. I'm going home. Imagine I was just like, all right, bye guys. Stream end. No warning. Oh, come on. They're all together. I don't like it when I turn the corner and all of them are holding hands. Singing Kumbaya. Get out of my way. Yeah, it's here. trick shot, yo! Holy... okay, well that's huge. That's really huge. We have a place we can go. We need to finish this place and get the green pendant just, you know, in case. But, we can go up Dark Death Mountain. We have access to all of that. That's 1.5 million checks. We will find a sword there, almost for certain. Oh, the man in his house in front of 4 monitors. Yeah, I know. This is how I get my suntan. I can't go this way. I don't know why I think I can go this way. I cannot go this way. I'm not going this way. I mean, let's be real. The million monitor situation is just purely so that way I can get a decent suntan, so it looks like I go outside when I really don't. It's a strategy. If I get too many monitors, I'll get sunburned. Well, good news. Unfortunately, I can't have any more monitors because of graphics card limitations, and there's nothing I can do about it unless I want to buy another one and link it to this one, which I don't want to do. Can I just drop this and just hit them all at the same time? No, I can't. I was curious. Fun fact, when I was setting this PC up all that long time ago, I actually wanted 6 monitors. Well, I'm an idiot. Yeah, when I was originally building this, I wanted 6 monitors, but it turned out that all of the graphics cards, every single graphics card only has 4 slots on it nowadays. There weren't any at the time that had 6, and I still don't think there are. Which means you'd have to buy 2 graphics cards of comparable quality and then link them together, which I didn't want to do because that was a lot of money for not a whole lot of return. All right. Oh, I hate this place. Gosh dang it, stop it. I'm in heck. Not having a sword upgrade for this really sucks. Oh, why? There we go. They take so many hits. Nope, that's the wrong way. It is just right here. Oh, no, it's not. It is this one? Nope. Is it this one? There it is. Could not remember to save my life. Oh, yeah, this is going to suck. That was actually fine. Okay, if we die to Helmasaur, we just stay out. We really need him to do the tail thing. There we go. Ah, shoot, that terminates it. Whew! Machine gun, bow, and arrow works when all else fails. That could have been really bad. There was a time in my life where Helmasaur would have killed me. Not anymore. Modular and adaptive controls to the space elevator? Oh no. Is it anything as bad as what Let's Game It Out did? Because that to this day is still the most heinous thing I've ever seen. Truck? That's fine. Nothing wrong with using a truck. That's what I did when I first did it. It took me a long time to get to trains actually, because I just for some reason refused to learn. We need to go here. Let's go here and let's drop off that pendant first, and then we will teleport to Death Mountain. It's not a belt tornado. If I ever do Satisfactory again with Daedalus, I'm gonna do a belt tornado just to drive him nuts. He will log off and I will change all the belts and make the most heinous thing that's ever been created. He will hate every second of it and it will be hilarious for me. Yeah, it was not worth it. I wanted to check. It's a rare occasion that we end up with that. It was worth it for me. Okay, we gave Grandpa a little kiss, and now let's go up. Let's go up and do this. It's weird not having the mirror still. I think this is the longest we've ever gone without having the mirror. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. Oh, for... Okay, well that was interesting and a little anxiety inducing. Cool, awesome, thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, now the problem is I don't remember where to go. I say this every time I get here because I never remember. That's not it. Can you all like not clump up together and hold hands? Questionable Growtopia. Wait, what was Growtopia? I don't know that one. Okay, is it this one that I'm supposed to go in? Hey, we got here in the end. That is still not right, though. We're supposed to fall down. Oh my god. I'm used to having the mirror. I think we can't go in here. I think it has to, yeah, we have to go the other way. Mix seeds to make new stuff. Go away, little, stop hopping near me. I hate this mountain. Now there's a Wingstop man staring. Wait, what? Oh, is it an ad? Where's the bomb? There it is. Oh shit, that's right. I didn't even notice. Oh! Oh! Well, that just opened up a huge chunk of the game, and now we can go really fast. We still need boots. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Where is the sword? Blue mail, ha! Infernal beat me to it. Welcome back to the aerodrome. Dolphy, once again, enjoy the emotes as per usual. Be sure to spam ah because tonight's theme is ah. But with bigger eyes. Tonight is sponsored by ah. I have to be sure not to scream because I don't want to blow the mic out. At some point we will have new emotes. At some point. Whenever I unlock more emote slots, let's be on. Wait, why is it all those and then the very bottom is just siphon? I know why, I'm just being a smartass. I messed that up. It's been a long time since I've not had the mirror. I know where it came. You copy and pasted and there wasn't enough room for the last one, so it only put part of it. I still hate the fact that the moniker that it uses is Siphon of all things. I know it's in the name, but I really wish I could change it. Someday. Pretty sure it's just this one I need to go down, yeah? I still need to work on that idea for the Finnick with devil horns. I just have not had time. Between trying to get started on both the Sapphire Verdict and Harmonizer at the same time, trying to figure out cover artist related stuff, and still trying to deal with lingering stuff to solve with the apartment situation. Yeah, there's not been a lot of time. On top of also working on Viona's line art. I can do part of this. I can't do all of this. Can possibly make that mixes with crappy sun. What? Oh my gosh, hang on. I want to read this because I'm fascinated by whatever I'm reading, but I'm trying to aim at the same time and it's not working. Okay. Kind of funny because the 4 starter elements are dirt, stone, lava, and cave background. I cannot go anywhere else. That's locked off. I think that's everything. Get earth, earth, fire, earth, and earth. It's just funny that it's called cave background. Is it actually called cave background? Not like just cave. It's just cave background. Verbatim, cave background. That's what makes it weird. All milestones up to tier 6. Oh boy, you're about to get started on all of the overwhelmingly complicated stuff. You're about to enjoy the world of nuclear and all that stuff. And by that, I mean the last few times I've done Satisfactory, I usually just let Daedalus do it. Because I can't be bothered! Dirt plus wood block makes cargo shorts? How? 9 years for adaptive control units. Yep. Do I want to go ahead and fly? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fly. Know exactly where I wanted to go. Grass and red block makes red hair? I guess that makes sense. It's weird, but I still don't have the swimming trunks. Stop stabbing me. I'm trying to get in the shed. Okay, I can't check anything else here, but I can at least check this, which is 2 items. Can't go into the Misery Mire just yet. That's not bueno. That's also not bueno. I think we're getting pushed. Okay, there's a couple of checks that we do have available. They're awful to do, but let's do them. I was putting this one off, but helping you figure out what you can make. That's good. I don't like the crafting games where you kind of get flung and it's just like, do whatever you want. And it's like, great, I am not as creative as you think I am. This may make sense to you, the developer. It does not make sense to me, the player, who has had nothing to do with this game until just now. Grass and lava to make what? What would you make with grass and lava? Burned ash or what? I cannot. I'm getting absolutely blasted. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Just for me! Fennec Boy. That's a title that huh. Yeah, where is my mushroom? I have a mushroom. Alright. Now we need to leave. I assume it's gonna make ash. I mean, it's gonna make ash or like burned leaves or something like that. Well, this is terrible. Grass seed on the last block. Let's see, if it was my luck, I would just get air. We almost... It's worth noting that an interesting game popped up on my Steam's list today where it's called Piece by Piece, and apparently it has a little tiny fox that's the main character, and I almost did that tonight just because fox. Grass is made with dirt and stone. I mean, I guess. Okay, piece of heart. No, 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 no. Okay. Acceptable losses. So then I guess giving the stone is like giving it a base. What? Grass and lava makes rose? Okay, okay. All right, sure. Whatever floats their boat. If this is the mirror or boots, I'm going to... Wow, it's nothing. Oh, crap. What am I not thinking of? Okay, I cannot go into any dungeons right now. I'm locked out of everything. I can't even go into Turtle Rock. Yeah, I can't go into Turtle Rock. Can I? No, I can't go into Turtle Rock. I definitely can't go into Turtle Rock. I can't go into Turtle Rock. I can go to Desert, I guess, and do like 3 checks. I can't do... Did Twitch just like have a stroke? I think Twitch had a stroke. I don't think that was me. I haven't seen that happen before. I don't think that was actually on my end. Everything else was still functioning. I didn't lose internet. Weirdly enough, I didn't lose internet. I think that was on Twitch, and I don't remember what I was about to do. I can now officially blame anything that happens on whatever Twitch just did to itself. Daisy wooden background makes flowery water. You know what? At this point, sure. After the rose thing, whatever. It can do whatever it wants. Finicky? Finicky? Okay, I'm done. I got it out of my system. Where is my hammer? That's not the... Uh-oh. Whew! We almost got kidnapped by a duck. Well, this is one of the rare moments that we actually see this bat. Okay, well that's bad. That's really not good. Uh-oh. Oh boy, it's telling me to go to a dungeon. Which dungeon is it telling me to go to? Is there anything else I should go and check first? Oh man. Ah, crap. I don't want to go into Misery Mire. I do not want it to be Misery Mire. I am so scared it's going to be Misery. Well, let's see what we get from over here. Oh boy. Can I even use the flute in Dark World? I honestly don't know. I assume I can. It's been a long time since I've had it this early. I know we can use it during that cinematic, so I'd assume yes, but we'll find out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. So why does the flute work during the last cutscene and it doesn't work during this madness? Let's try going to the swamp. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. YOLO. How have I not gotten a sword upgrade yet? What is going on in this game? I wanted to fall down here first. What does window and red block make? The window takes 6 minutes to harvest? Beautiful. Enjoy your glorified obsidian. Wait, wasn't there something up there I was supposed to grab? Why do I feel like there's something up here to grab? There's nothing. Why did I fall up this way then? There was a reason. Is it just because it's easy to go down here now? Bye! Clash of Clans where it's 6 minutes long now, and if it's gonna take a full day, it's gonna go the full EVE Online treatment. Oh my god. Ah! Well, I'm just gonna ignore everybody now and go on my merry way, because I can't die. I mean, I can die, it's just very unlikely now. It would have been nice to have had this in the beginning opening minutes where I died like 5 times. Okay, I don't have anything to get rid of these guys with. Okay, that's cool. I think I'm getting pointed at Turtle Rock, and that really scares me, honestly. Key. Lava and bricks time. Every time I hear lava, I just think of all the wonderful ways I can set myself on fire. Okay, now we have to exit this place if I remember correctly. And it's just go up and fall in here now? There's some pieces there from muscle memory. Okay, got rid of him. Pretty sure that has to be triggered. Something is missing. The big key. Uh-huh. Usually I have the big key by now. This is curious. That's very curious. Okay, so the big key is in the next area. That's annoying. Dirt and rock to make grass. Grass and rock to make brick. That makes no sense. Brick and stone to make... Brick and lava to make red block. And then mix red block with the window. Okay, if you, like, could stop getting in my way here, that'd be fantastic. Oh my god, please. You know what? I have the cane. Get wrecked, nerds. Where are you sending me? Where is it sending me? I've never once had to go up that way. There's no way that's actually where a chest is. I have 2 keys. I can't do this with lamp, can I? Yeah, I have to have the fire rod. I achieved absolutely nothing. Where can I go with those keys? There's no spots to open. I really wish I had a better sword. Where am I going? Where's this? I am not so certain that I've ever dropped down here before. Okay. What do you want from me? I don't think this room does anything. I'm pretty sure that's just a dead room. I've never seen that room have anything. Ever. I didn't even know that was a room. If there's anything in there, I have literally skipped it every time I've played this game. Mix window with door. Or wooden background. Should mix it with red block. Sounds like the game is like just sending it on whatever. Where did I miss the key? Okay, what am I doing? What have I missed? What am I not thinking about? Okay, this just goes back here. I don't know what I missed in here, but clearly I missed something. There is a chest somewhere that I have forgotten exists. I have no idea where it is. It doesn't really matter. I guess, realistically, it's actually probably, it's behind the fire rod. It's with everything else. This is a dead end. Shoot. No air, no water, and no direct fire. I don't know how there's not air because it sounds like they've already done every other unhinged thing they could possibly think of. Let's go and check the desert out at long last. Brick seats. Like how with no context, that's like one of the most psychotic things anybody could say. It's like, what? Brick seed? Undo every, well, you better get to it. Ow. Okay, let's see if this moron has anything cool. You don't hold anything, do you? You're just like wisdom. You can just come along and bomb the walls. Yes, I can. Goodbye. Okay, more bombs. That makes me feel good about myself. Indeed. By the power of literature, we will go into Desert Palace and see what happens. If the key is on the ledge, there's nothing we can do. If the key is not on the ledge, that does mean that Desert Palace is full clearable, which is not a good sign. Not at all a good sign. A very bad sign, in fact. Okay, gotta remember how to do this. You can splice. You can only splice a plant once. What, like, make it do multiple things, you mean? Or, like, how does that work in that game? I know what splicing is. I'm just trying to imagine how it works in that kind of game. Key? I'm pretty sure that means that this place is full clearable, but I'm still gonna look at the ledge, just because I'm curious. Okay, it's a piece of heart. This place is full clearable. That's bad. That's really bad, because there's probably something in here then, and it's probably on the final boss, and oh my god, this is starting to look like a pedestal seed. If we find the fire rod, we are in trouble. If we find the fire rod, everything is pointing at Ped, and that scares me. For obvious reasons. Ah! Finally! I no longer have to use the gimpy sword. Big key. All right, let's do this. My gut is telling me full clear. Gut's telling me full clear. It's literally just putting a seed into another plant, which is how you mix two items. Oh, okay, got it. I wasn't sure if it had some other function or not, or if it was actually tied to what you were doing already. No, what? Oh, ha, what? Okay, haven't had that happen before. I remember that button, but I don't remember any of the other ones. That's cool. You know what? Maybe I am going to Misery Mire after this. This game is spitting on... I mean... Hawk-Twa spit on that thing? Oh! Get away from me. Oh my god. Okay, that just changed a lot. I can't do... Oh my gosh. That just opened up a ton of items. Jeremiah isn't logic. The bullfrog isn't logic. I think we go for the frog first. We can do the world tour with the frog. Frog world tour, let's do it. Don't Hawk-Twa me. I will Hawk-Twa whoever I feel like, especially if they open the door for it. If you open the door for Hawk-Twa, I will step through. I'll let y'all interpret that however you feel like. Slightly faster just to land here. Nope, stop it. I don't want to talk to you. You are in my way. Surely it's the bullfrog. Surely the bullfrog will give us something important. We can also go up into Tower of Hera, which would really suck at this point. Well, actually, no. Hera is required, I think. Hera might be required. That is probably where we're going to go right after this. I forgot. Because DP was the was one of the pendants. It was Swamp is one. DP was another, and Pod was the third one, which we already have. It still feels like this is going to end up being a ped seed. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. And now he's home. I put that down in a really terrible spot. But we could put it down in a better spot. Where it's moderately still in the way. Alright, what are the dwarven breadsmiths up to? What kind of bread have they made? It is? Oh my god. You know what? Screw the world tour, I'm out. I don't want to do the world tour anymore. I'm like that guy who was too sleepy, so he canceled all of his concerts. I'm just gonna cancel my world tour and just go straight up the tower, and then go straight into what is that one called? Wait a minute. That one's Swamp. No, that one's Skull Woods. Oh, that's right. That one's Skull Woods, so Swamp. Yeah, we're going to Swamp next. There we go. I got there in the end. Piece of heart. Piece of heart is better than a piece of shart. I can also do this real quick. That's a first. Yeah, I should just go ahead and send this. What? We're gonna take damage. But I don't think we're going to take enough to die, and it's Tower Hera, so who cares? Piece of heart. It was worth it. I just wanted to see. I can't use that in here? Wait, what? Oh, it was not worth it. It was 100% not worth it. Oh, that's a problem. Well, we're definitely gonna die. We are absolutely giga dead. It was nice knowing you all. Unfortunately, I'm dead. Whoops. I thought for sure I could teleport using the mirror in that cave. Oh, I should have gotten all my hearts. Whatever. Ow. Oh, come on with the movement. I hate this mountain. I hate these rocks. I don't even know where the rocks are coming from. They're not up there when you get there. Okay, so we do this, we go up tower, and we probably get nothing. And then we go to swamp, probably get nothing, and then we're lost again. The unfortunate thing is we know that Misery Mire is absolutely on its way. And so is Turtle Rock, which really sucks. I would rather not do either of them. I really don't want to do Misery Mire because I don't remember the item layout, which scares me. Check memes. Hold on. What? What is... Oh, no. Wait, can I go up? I don't have that key. What was up here? Hang on. No key. We got the big key downstairs. So that's fine. Yeah, so we're just in go mode. Okay. What is this? Wow. Wow. I hope everybody else can appreciate that one. I don't know if OBS is currently set up to pull from Discord or not. Quite fitting, given the theme of the night is just screaming. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's fine. I killed 2 dudes. That definitely came through. I like how it's... no, that definitely came through. We all got to suffer equally. That's awesome. It makes me feel good. Grotopia does not want you back. Wait, why? Be like that dude with the hammer? I think of a million examples of dude with hammer immediately. Okay, dodged it. Compass. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I think there's an item in the basement. Unless I'm high, which is possible. I don't want to die to this. All right, well, this is going to be sketch. Boldorm with 2 hearts. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Oh, no, I'm not going down there while he is waiting. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Woo! I hate this boss. Every time I have done this boss on stream, it has been completely fine. for the most part. So, okay, good. Well, this is fine too. If you go into this guy and you don't have an upgraded sword, he is the most frustrating thing, and he wants me to go downstairs. Ha, crap. Came to mind when I heard Guy Hammers. I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear, Guy. Why is his name Burgert Snurgit? I'm going in. I'm pretty sure that there's still an item in here, and I want to know what it is. I'm almost positive there's an item. Ow, 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 ow. All right, behold. Now we get to sit here for a little bit, so I'm just going to take this time to hydrate. I very rarely get this glitch, so I'm enjoying the moment. Proud of myself that we got this glitch. In a speedrun, they call that the pee break. Because you can just get up and leave. Oh, that's right. We have to do all of this. Ah, it was a map! I miscounted. I don't remember what the other item was I got. Oh, no, I don't remember what the other item was that I got in here. That's unfortunate. I have no recollection of what else we got. Well, that's annoying. We wasted 2 minutes of my life doing that for no reason. Oh my God, the dead rocks. 50 rupees. We do not care about that. Don't care about that. Nope, 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 nope. I'm pretty sure it's this one first. And then it's this one. And then this one. And goodbye. What is it? It is Quake. Oh boy, that's fascinating. So that's not doable. There's nothing else up here that's doable. It's just leave and go to Misery. Well, no, we need to go Swamp first. I just figured that since we were over here, we'd go ahead and just do the quick check. I have no idea how. Oh, I can look at OBS. So we're an hour and 44 into this, and we are not doing the greatest. We wasted like 30 minutes just trying to get into frickin' Thieves Town and get that done with. So yeah, an hour and 44, and we've cleared what? Three dungeons? Oof. BO. Oh, good grief. That took me way too long. Oops. You guys stop crowding my entrance. Stop it. Oh, wait, stop it. Stop. This one. And now we pull this for real, and we go down the swamp. I'd be curious to know how many sprites there are there. I think there's only like 3 on those water tiles, and it actually looks pretty decent. Politory, because oh no, I killed everything that doesn't have the. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Utopia and Toria and have server problems. Well, Let's think about other games that have server problems. We should just like start recommending every game we could think of that has server issues and just send it to Dolphy. Dolphy, have you ever considered World of Warcraft on Tuesdays specifically? I hate this room. Minecraft. I don't have a key. Excuse me. Tuesdays are the days when they do maintenance. Scheduled maintenance on Tuesdays, so the servers always typically go down for a little bit. Sometimes the maintenance lasts a appropriate amount of time, and sometimes somebody pushes the wrong button and it takes like 8 hours. Really wish I could push that statue. Fine, I will keep taking the damage because it's a-okay. There's no reason to go north yet, if I remember correctly. I have to come down here and do something. I thought I did. Am I wrong? You stopped the fireworm? I hate the fireworm. I am supposed to go north first. I think it's I have to go north, come back and do something, and then I double back and I go north again. I have no key. Nope, that is exactly what it is, isn't it? I go down here. Bear with me. You're getting somewhere, I think. Nope, fireworm. I despise this thing. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. She's Louise. I just want to be clear that at like one point in my life, I could beat this in less than 2 hours. It happened multiple times, so it wasn't just a fluke. If I played this every night for a couple of weeks straight, I'd probably get back to normal, but that's the problem because I don't want to play this for multiple nights straight. I'm still hoping, I am almost positive I do know where my second switch is, so I am hoping that hopefully Wednesday is actually shiny hunting. I'd really like to do some of that again. I'm in the mood to make my eyes bleed. Staring at the screen super intensively, trying to see anything I can. And so it goes. I can only assume that blue fox is Zelda. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Oh my god, we have shovel. Just what I always wanted. We can now live in the trenches. And big key. I think it is better to just walk back. Actually, it is kind of fun to play as Saphira again, since that's the book that I'm working on right now. And then hopefully Saphira's, 2 of Saphira's books can be done before the end of the year. That'd be nice. I would love to have 4 harmonizers done by the end of the year and 2 Sapphire verdicts. That's the goal. Right now, we are almost to 2 harmonizers, and we are 1 Sapphire verdict, not too far off from 2. Big heart. Whee! Wait, what? The word verdict is not district? Wait, what? What? Did you think it was... Wait, is that just in regards to the Sapphire verdict? Did you think my book was called The Sapphire District? Oh my god. It's not the Sapphire Light District. No. No, no. Definitely not. Well, that's quite possibly the most cursed thing that we've had. Come on, map. That's still not Quake. I think it's gonna push us into Misery Mire next. I'm pretty sure it's gonna push us into Misery. Wait. Oh no, it's this one that needs to move. Stop it. There we go. That's not bad. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Having a revive fairy is pretty handy. It's probably gonna get wasted on something stupid if I have to guess. Probably something in Ice Palace. Which I'm pretty... Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. That's not good. Harkinian? I don't understand the reference. Oh my god, I'm hitting every single water skater I possibly can. Let's do this. I know there's a way to like do a charged attack into these things, but I don't remember what it is. From Zelda C... Oh! I was not familiar with the Zelda CDI. I never looked close enough at that meme to understand. I know now what you're talking about, I'm pretty sure. Come on. There we go. I don't think we're gonna beat this in one night. We are probably not gonna finish this seed. All right, let's get out of here. I think it has to be Misery Mire. Are we in go mode though? And no, because we still need the fire and the ice rod. We're missing 3 things for go mode. We need the fire rod, the ice rod, and the Quake medallion. Probably they're both in... They might... The Quake is definitely outside, so it's probably in here somewhere is my guess. And then that means that the fire and ice rod are probably inside Turtle Rock. There's someone named Sapphire Blue here! It's me. I'm multitasking. I have to establish dominance somehow, so I prove myself by playing different games at the same exact time. You guys don't realize it, but I'm playing Helldivers on another screen with my foot. I use my pinky toe to do the combination of Colin's stratagems. I'll let you guys just enjoy that thought of me playing Helldivers with a pinky toe. mean, that'd be pretty different if I could do that. That's what I should do one day. Helldivers on stream with foot. I don't have feet, exactly. I lost them in the war. What if I was a centaur and the bottom half is just a finnick body? You can't prove my bottom half isn't just a finnick. I don't remember how to do this. Okay. A Fentor? I mean, I'd send it. That's fine. Yeah, Fentor's fine. Obviously a scaled up body. Imagine if it was a Fentor, but the body was still like the same size as a normal Finnick. Let that sink in for a minute. Someone my size. Small little Finnick body. Uh-oh. That was close. All right, where is the thing that I'm looking for here? You know what? I'm just gonna go across. Ah! Nope, that's definitely not what I want. Wait, yes, it is. No, it's not. Where am I going? Will you please get on my way? Thank you. Goodbye. Where am I? I am lost. Okay, now I'm not. I am never missing this again. That's the ice rod. Okay, well, there's one piece of the puzzle. So, where's the Quake medallion? I knew something in here had that. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger that because I feel like I need to. I don't have to go north. Man, no fire rod really sucks. I don't want to do this part normally. Well, that was stupid. Went in, pushed one block, instantly messed everything up. I think if I go down here and do this part first, I don't think it resets the top part. And I don't really have enough, I don't really have an option since, oh, come on! I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, well, reset, thank goodness. Wait, no it didn't. It pushed all of them. Am confused. Oh, no, that's right. No, I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Well, this is great. Thank goodness there's a bunch of little goblins in here that just put all the blocks back to where they're supposed to be. Okay, he shot a bullet through me and I didn't take any damage. That's cool. I am out of magic. Oh my god. Wait, no, we have just barely enough. That was close. I like how this room looks like a face and it's absolutely wigging out is what it looks like. He's like full screaming. Very fitting for the Screaming Knight. Oh wait, what? I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. I did the right way, good. And it's a map, that's awesome. Well, you know what, we're being thorough. And it teleports me in this room, and I just leave. Goodbye. So it's somewhere over on the right side. shoot. I don't remember how to do the right side now. Fingers crossed for D-Rust? Oh, can I get to it from down here? Man, I hope so. Why do I not just go this way? That was close. Can't do that because I don't have the big key. I need that key. That's the one that has the big key. It has to be. That's like the last one. I don't think any others exist. If there is another one, then I get to remember something else tonight. So, I don't have any keys. I've burned all of my keys. My keys. And I'm gonna get another dude in the face. That's awesome. Was there a peg? Where's the nearest peg? Where's the nearest peg? Oh, come on. I don't want to be in the slug room. Where's the nearest peg? Well, this is obnoxious. I don't want to go all the way, I think. So, great. I have to kill all the slugs now. That's cool. Whatever. No, stop that. You know what? Wait a minute. I don't have any magic. Ah. How? What do you mean? I guess the room where I'm gonna die is gonna be somewhere in here because I can't navigate this to save my life. All right, we have no key. And we must scream. So we're gonna go all the way. All the way over here to get the big key and then go open the big chest. And then go on to the boss. And probably die on the way if I had to guess. This is probably the slowest that anybody has done this in a randomizer. All right, down we go. Into this room. Big key. That is a small key. What do you mean? What other chest is there? Okay, what other chest is there that I'm not remembering? I mean, this is good though, because when you make mistakes like this, these are the ones that you typically remember. And we really need to remember everything, because there's so much rust here that has to be knocked off even still. I know where the bottom route goes. Where does this top one go? Uh-oh. Oh. I didn't realize there was just one sitting here. Okay, we're fine. So we will grab. Grab whatever's in the big chest, because it could be a real item. Nothing good in here. That magic would probably be pretty nice, but I'm good without it for now. All right, we just have to carefully make our way up this little bridge without slowing down. Woo! Oh, wow. Okay. We have the big shield. The big shield. That's not gonna do us a whole lot of favors, but it is nice to have. It makes me feel better about myself. All right, I don't remember the route, but it should just be up here to the right. We go up. We go left. We go in and up. Kill this guy because he's looking at us funny. One day, I will have boots in the opening of the seed, and it will be marvelous. It's not this day, but one day, it'll probably, maybe, definitely happen. I have no magic. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's life. Okay, well, this is weird. I have no magic. This is a first. Isn't there magic over here? Yep. I didn't even think about that. I'm so used to going here and having at least some magic. It's like our item collection is weird. We got so many big things like right off the bat, but there's so many nice to haves that are still dodging us. Okay, gotta remember which one this is. Why am I doing that? It's not even this room. Ah! Ooh. We still have that fairy in a bottle, so I'm not really worried about this. I walked through that door with my sword ready to go because the number of times I've walked through there and gotten blasted by the little shadows that come out is just way too high. And there they go. Just like that. Okay, we got life, and I have turned in purple. Booyah. And now we have like almost full magic, and this eyeball is about to get to business. Okay. Ow. Thank goodness we had the cape while we did, so that way we could actually do that in a reasonable amount of time. I don't want to die here. Okay, now we're fine. Oh my gosh, just die. What? Oh my god, it's because I stepped on the goo. Well, that's an annoying waste of the pixie. That's a stupid way to lose the pixie. How many hits away was he? He was still a lot of hits away. Why is this thing so tanky? I should have just shot him with an arrow from the beginning. I should have just shot him with an arrow. I don't know why I was trying to go for the stab. That was so stupid. The unfortunate thing is, this place was still required in order to actually beat the game because the ice rod was here. And we still don't have a fire rod. We have no fire rod. We have no quake medallion. We have the shovel. We do have the shovel. I guess that's kind of where the game is pointing. There's still the world tour from where we left off with Jeremiah when we abandoned him thinking we were done. Alright. Let's just do this first, and then we'll go play the Jeremiah game, because... Oh, there's also Bridge Guy. Oh, and there's multiple checks in Zora's domain. What the heck? Who are these guys? That was a weird palette glitch. I've never seen that one either. Okay, that's 2 weird bugs that have happened in this seed. I don't know what's going on. Something is not quite right. Was it this one? Was it this one? Aw, Couch Cash. We probably need to go to Zora's domain, or at least Bridge Guy. I completely forgot about Zora, the waterfall thing. The waterfall has 2, so we know Zora's ledge is useless. There's nothing there. We don't know anything about the waterfall yet. We haven't checked that, so there's possibly some checks there. We're gonna go check Bridge Guy. We still have the world tour. We have no boots, so there are a ton of checks that are still locked off without those boots with the fur. Also, there's a chance that there is an item in Pod. Or not Pod, I'm sorry, Desert Palace. We have gotten 2. We have 2 of the things. Isn't there a way here that I can jump down to see this guy? Oh man, am I misremembering? Is there no way to get down there? I thought you could go this way. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, it's just much further than I remembered. So it would have been faster just to go the other way. Cool. This might actually be a pedestal seed. I think I've only ever had a pedestal seed one time, but it's starting to feel a lot like Ped. It's really starting to feel a lot like Ped. I kind of want to go check Ped. Because Desert Palace is really easy to do at this point. Do we just do Desert Palace and just blind send it? I think we do. At this point, I think we just blind send it on Desert and just see what happens. Because we already know that this seed isn't going to be possible to complete given the amount of time that we have left tonight. Unfortunately. We had a decent chance, but we really threw it away at the beginning. I think that on a different night with better reflexes and a little less rest, we probably could have gotten this done much faster. Why? This is still here from where I came out of. Oh my gosh. Hermagerd. I have to go up the tall way. Hermagerd. I really, really want this to be a pedestal seat at this point, because at least then I will feel like there is some reason to my life. Like, there'll have been a reason for the misery at that point, because then it would be a situation of, oh, this was dead when it started. Awesome. Instead of, oh, I had a chance to save this, but I just flubbed it. If it was a pedestal seat, there's no coming back from that. Also, just never having any swords throughout this playthrough was something interesting. I don't remember which one of these it is. There it is. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, this time it is this one. Got that memorized at least. Ow! And let the pain begin. Okay, got rid of one of them. And there we go. That also opens up pyramid. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because we don't have the red crystal. That's what we need. So Swamp had the red crystal, or Skull Woods had the red crystal. Man, I was really turned around on this seed. Whee! I'm doing the pedestal pull. I'm blind. Let's just send it. We've already committed this hard to pedestal being the thing. I don't know if pedestal's the thing, but we're going to find out. And I don't remember how to get to pedestal because it has been so long, so I'm going this way because I know there's a way to do it from this direction. Gotta go this way, right? Uh-huh. Have to do it from this side, yeah. Okay, if this is a required item, we were doomed from the start. If it's not, it's not. Okay, so pedestal was not required, but the pedestal dungeons were very much required. Pretty much across the board, all three of them were required in one way or another. That is annoying. I like how heroic this forest becomes after you pull the thing. Oh, you can get up here really easily. Okay. So if it's not that, was it Zora's? Let's go see if it was the waterfall. If it's not the waterfall, we can check the big pyramid. If it's the big pyramid, then the pendant dungeons were very required. Which effectively would have made this basically a glorified pedestal seed, just without pedestal being required. If you have to go and full clear all of them anyway. Half magic, it's not here. Oh my god, where is it? I still can't even do that. Like, we're locked off from 2 different places. We're not just blocked from Turtle Rock. We're blocked from all 3 because we have no fire rod. And we are running out of places for it to be. Got a fire rod. Can I borrow it? I need it just for a second. I need to light up a tarantula with it and an ice cube. Aw. Oh, because I have the pendant. It's not here. Oh man, I keep getting that confused. It could be the world tour. It could be the world tour. I guess at this point it would just be straight up called a Heart Cave. Because we're not doing this as a world tour now. We're doing this as a I don't know, walk of shame? What am I not thinking of? Well, that's just annoying. Well, there's the Turtle Rock access. Still no Fire Rod, but there's Turtle Rock. Oh my god. Jeez. We also didn't do Spiral Cave. We missed Spiral Cave somewhere. We should probably try to find that just to really tighten down on possibilities. If we go into Spiral Cave and we find the Fire Rod, I'm gonna crash out. But I'm pretty sure the Fire Rod is inside Turtle Rock at this point. I'd say it almost has to be in Turtle Rock. Bonk. Is it in tier R? It is. Probably not. Don't be in Spiral Cave. Just please not Spiral Cave. If it's in Turtle Rock, I'll endure. If it's in Spiral Cave, I'm gonna be mad because we could have done that so early. We made so many things so efficient. We could have done Skull Woods. There should be Spiral. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so what we don't want to see here, because both of them will make me very depressed. We do not want to see Boots, and we don't want to see the Fire Rod. Either one would be not bueno. Because we could have saved so much time. Fuck! Oh my god, it was the Fire Rod. If I had just remembered that Spiral Cave was a thing when we were here before, we could have grabbed this, we would have had it, we could have cleared Skull Woods, and we could have gone into Ice Palace, and we could have done Turtle Rock last. Instead of what this would be now, where Turtle Rock is going to be done before both of those. But that would puts us in go mode at this point. You can clear all the dungeons now because of that. We would have just been gunning for the end of the game. Yeah, that would have been it. Oh, God, that's so frustrating. What's the spoiler log say? I'm ready to check the spoiler log. This is very much dead in the water. I say dead in the water because we just don't have enough time to get through the last 3 dungeons and Ganon's Tower. Not even close. Let's see here. Yeah, it did want you to go. Going into Misery Mire for just the Ice Rod is cruel. The Silver Bow is in Ganon's Tower, which is interesting. Oh my god. The sword upgrade, one of the sword upgrades is on the Pyramid Fairy. Which we definitely wouldn't have done. Where's the other progressive sword then? Would we have gotten the other one? Was there any chance we get through the... one was in Desert. Dark World? Okay. We would have gotten the third sword upgrade, because the third sword upgrade was inside of Turtle Rock. We probably would not have gotten the Ganon's Tower one, though. Or the one that's in Dark World, I mean. No telling if we would have actually gotten the progressive bow upgrade, though. That's crazy that the progressive bow was that far up there when we got the other bow so early. But that's just the way it rumbles. One of the bows has to be in logic. The other one can be literally anywhere because it's not required. So there's nothing else in there. Ice Palace had absolutely nothing. And TR, Progressive Sword, Cane of Burna, and that's it. And then the Fire Rod was where we just found it. Where are the boots? Wait. What? Wait, hold on. Where's that at? I don't remember where that is. You know what? We can just... Nah, actually... Yeah, let's do it. I want to see where the bumper... So the bumper cave is where the boots are. I need to remind myself of where the bumper cave is, because that would have been really nice to have had. If I remember correctly, the bumper cave, we have to go into Dark World first, obviously, and then it's off to, well, the right of us where we are now. I need to see what was inside of Bumper. Dun 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 dun. Come on. I need to see. I have a mighty need. The need to see what in the world is going on over here in this cave. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, you know what? I wrote this off completely mentally because for some reason ah, that's so annoying to see it up there now. Stop it. Go away. Oh my God, if I had seen that up there, I should have just come up here at any point. We would have saved so much time if I had just... Okay, well, that was stupid. We would have saved so much time if I had just glanced at this area and seen that up there, because I would have tried coming in here, and we probably could have gotten it because we have the cape. I'm pretty sure that you need the cape to do this. You need the cape and the hook shot. There's a way to do this without cape, I think, though. And then you have the Pegasus boots... And this would have led me to all sorts of other wonderful, wonderful things that would not have been required to complete the game. But man, it would have saved a lot of time being able to zip around like this. That is overwhelmingly unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. Well, there's no point in continuing the seed. The seed is definitely over. Absolutely no point. Because we just don't have enough time to see this through to the very end, unfortunately. We are out of time. It is 10 minutes before, and there's no point in continuing because we know we can't get very far. So, I don't see a point. Where's my other... Why does this keep falling over? That's weird. I wonder if Infernal fell asleep or if his power went out or something. Given the storms, I wonder if he lost power. He usually doesn't just randomly disappear. No yawning in public. I will do what I want. If I want to yawn in public, I will. If I want to urinate in public, I will. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. It's a free country. Supposedly. Urinate on a skeleton. I don't have any skeletons here that I can pee on. Not a single one. All right. Shoot. I have this magnet on my desk that keeps magnetizing to everything and its mother, and it's driving me nuts because I cannot keep it under control. You stay there. Okay. Yeah, there's no point in trying to continue the seed, and there's no point in starting a new seed because we only really have 10 minutes left in the stream. So I think that's a pretty good place to call it. I don't think there's anything else that we can really fit in these last 10 minutes. So today was kind of the first time doing the new schedule. I finished my work off stream much faster than I would expect normally. So we will see how things look going forward, but pretty much expect that on Mondays, specifically Mondays, I would expect 8 to 9, somewhere in that range. It's not going to be at 8 unless there is a possibility of it being at 8, but it requires multiple planets to align, and it's probably going to be like once or twice. I'd say it's probably going to be once every like month and a half, maybe. We'll see 8 o'clock stream start on a Monday. Like actually at 8. So I want to go ahead and hop off of here because I need to go and see if I can figure out where that switch is, because I think I know where it is now. I think I put it inside a little baggie, so I just need to go grab that now. And then that means that on not Monday. My God, I have Monday on the brain now. On Wednesday, we can finally start siphoning up some of these sandwiches that we've been banking for multiple many months. It's funny that I added the sandwich thing and then we just stopped shiny hunting shortly afterwards. That was not intended. But yeah, we're gonna fix that and then sandwiches on Wednesday, hopefully. I love it when accidental puns happen. It's really nice. And when I don't do it on purpose. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I'm trying to think of anything else to say. I don't think there's anything else to cover for now. I don't know that I will be streaming tomorrow night, but I probably will be streaming on Thursday night. Tomorrow night, I just have a couple of things that I need to absolutely get done, or at least make progress on. And yeah. New schedule, so expect weekend streams as well. I don't see any reason to not stream on Saturday again. It may not be Warhammer Tabletop, but it'll probably be something. So anyway, I need to stop blathering on and just let everybody get on with their day. So thank you all again for hanging out. Thank you all. Appreciate it. I will talk to you all either on Wednesday or in Discord, whichever one comes first. So until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Cheers. And